Up, everybody? It is Owen Green with Flashcast Lures. A couple weeks ago, we got this comment on a video to do a tutorial, and we have pushed it off. So now we're finally gonna do a tutorial. I'm almost out of Plastisol, so that's awesome. But nobody told me I couldn't do a tutorial with that much, so here we go. So the first thing when you're doing lure making is you have to have a microwave and Plastisol, a mold, a butter knife, an injector, clamps, and a little measuring thing if you're fancy. Honestly, I just bought that, so bear with me there. Anyway, oh yeah, one more thing. You're also going to need a measuring cup. It's important that you clean it out after you use it. I forget to sometimes. Alright, so I also have all of these old melts. Might remelt one and put it in the clamp tonight, but we're going to use this last bit of Plastisol I have to make the tutorial on how to make soft plastics. So what you want to do whenever you get out here is you want to pour your Plastisol. It's childproof. And you want to pour it into your measuring cup. That's actually a pretty good amount for a tutorial. And then after that, what I like to do is I like to just set my Plastisol in the microwave for a minute to start. And as that's going, I like to set up my clamp, get everything situated, and then right before the timer goes off, I have a pair of gloves, and then we'll get going. Okay, our minute just ended. We're gonna spin it around, and as y'all can see, it's still that white liquidy color. So we're gonna throw it in for about 30 seconds and see where that gets us. And we'll see where we go from there. Our 30 seconds is just ended. Let's see how it looks. So as y'all can see, it cleared up, but it's just really gel. It's like a big gel right now. So we are just going to set that down and put it back in the microwave for, let's say, 25 seconds. So now after 25 seconds, it's a lot more liquidy. It moves around a lot more. And whenever I stir it, as y'all can see, it's still really goopy. It's getting to where we want it to be, but it needs about 10 more seconds. So we're gonna put it back in there. And after the 10 seconds is over, we should have it to where we want it. Let me stir it up one more time. Perfect little goop. Alright, so I'm going for like a red watermelon kind of color, so I'm going to adjust y'all really quickly to it. Okay, and you're about to fall into it. That's just great. Alright, take my glove off. We are going to get some green, golden green flake, or not flake, sorry, pigment. And where's my measuring thing? We're gonna put just a little dap of it in there. Let me see, about that much. Because this is a really brighter green. So you want it to be green, but you don't want it to be like very, very vibrant. And then I don't think, oh yes I have. We're gonna get this brown, and we're gonna get just about the same amount of that. And we're gonna see where that gets us with that. Okay, yeah. It's like this brown watermelon color. I don't really know how to explain it. I think on our website that we're coming out with, we call it like a red oaky color because it's like a brown green. I think that's, no, we definitely need a little more green in there. So to save time, I'm gonna sprinkle some in there. Oh, that's way too much. That's awesome. Okay. But you never know when you're gonna invent another great color. Am I right? And it is. So this is turning into an actually green watermelon. Okay. That's pretty sweet. And then we're gonna add some big red flakes. About yay much. Because you don't want too much. And then we're gonna do a little bit of black, not too much. That's a good amount. And then we're gonna do this really small dark green flake just to give it that little natural vibe. And we're going to stir that baby in. Let me just clean off my butter knife. And that, my friend, is looking very, very, very little. Not a lot is in there. I don't see a lot of black. Yeah, we might need a little more flake. Okay, wow. Didn't want that much. We're gonna do black. And that is the color I was looking for this whole time. Now, since it's been out for a little while, I'm gonna throw it in the microwave for like 7 seconds. And we will see where that gets us. Now that that's the perfect temperature and everything, we're gonna get our injector. This is the fun part. We are going to suck in very slowly, so we try not to get any bubbles. Get about that much. Move over to our injector. Move y'all over with me. And we will slowly inject into, let me see something first. Inject into our mold. And I think that might do it. Alright, and then when you're done with that, sometimes if you do it slow enough, it'll turn out like that and overflow a little bit, but that just means it's cooling down, which is totally fine. And then after that, what you want to do, what I do, I put it in front of this huge fan. I turn it on the first setting, and that speeds up the cooling process. And we will come back whenever that is finished. So when you normally cool it and just have it sitting out, it usually takes about 5 minutes, but with a fan like I use, it speeds it up very quickly to about a minute. And so as you're going along in this process, the newer your clamp is, the harder it'll be to take apart. So you might need a butter knife. This one's kind of new, so I still use that butter knife. And we're gonna slowly open that up. Oh, okay. And they turned out decent. They not a terrible color. A little bit of bubbles, but that's not terrible. We're gonna pull them out real quick and let y'all get a better look at them. Just amazing watermelon red color, and I would definitely use this. Actually, I think I haven't been able to master this color, and I think I just did. So I think we're gonna actually make bags of these now because I mastered the color. Well, that's amazing. Well, if you love making content just like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to share with your friends so this channel and platform grows quicker. We will see y'all with the next video.
Shouting morning light, bananas got